Hello everyone, welcome to Introduction to Sociology Online with me, your teacher, Gabriella. I'm so excited about being on this journey with you, and I look forward to learning along with you as we go throughout the semester. Sociology is a way of seeing the world. You might think of it as looking at the entire forest versus looking at an individual tree. So what is sociology? It is a study of human behavior in society. There are attempts to answer some really basic questions, such as the nature of our identity as individuals, the relationship of that individual to society, and the relationships between different individuals, as we will discuss when we talk about the sociological imagination in regards to how C. Wright Mills explained it. So it kind of goes away with looking at the glass as either half empty or half full. Beyond sociology is society getting better or worse? Is the glass half empty or half full? So you'll hear a lot about this in terms of social problems that we confront in society. Sociologists see both sides at once. They see both the glass as empty and as half full. So what is sociology in general? Can we come together with a general definition of it? Sociology is a science guided by the basic understanding that the social matters. Our lives are affected not only by our individual characteristics, but by our place in the social world. And the ASA is always referring to the American Sociological Association. So one of the things that we look at is some research done originally by Abraham Maslow called the hierarchy of needs, and how that contributes to our social evolution both as individuals and as a society in general. So the hierarchy of needs starts with something very basic. I wanted to make sure we moved that up so you could see everything. So we have at the very bottom of it the physiological. That means what we need to survive in terms of breathing air, food, water, and so on. Then once we have those basic needs fulfilled, then we move on to issues of safety. Do I feel safe in my social environment? Do I have the feeling that I will be protected, that I am not being constantly threatened? Do I have a sense of love and belonging that goes beyond just basic safety? And that leads us to a feeling of self-esteem. If we feel loved and that we belong to our social group, we tend to have self-esteem, and we feel like we're empowered to do more with our lives than just mere survival. And then social actualization occurs when we have all the previous needs met and we are able to truly work on the parts of our life that make us feel truly alive, such as growth, development, being creative, and so on. This is one of my favorite quotes by Albert Einstein. It says, "The intuitive mind is a sacred gift, and the rational mind is a faithful servant. We have created a society that honors the servant and has forgotten the gift. The most beautiful thing we can experience is the mysterious. It is the source of all true art and science. A human being is a part of the whole, called by us universe, a part limited in time and space. He experiences himself, his thoughts and feelings as something separated from the rest, a kind of prison restricting us to our personal desires and to affection for a few persons nearest to us. Our task must be to free from the prison by widening our circle of compassion to embrace all living creatures and the whole nature in its beauty." So this quote describes to me not only our place as individuals in our society, but the responsibility we have to build a more inclusive and healthy social world around us. So Herbert Spencer would be considered the father of sociology. So we'll be explaining and exploring a lot of his theories, concepts, and how that leads us to understanding what is most important in developing the foundations of sociology before we go on to discuss other theorists and perspectives. So before we endeavor to go into that, I would like to also bring up the fact that one of Herbert Spencer's most important contributions was social evolution, or known as social Darwinism. He says society is akin to a special organism obeying its laws of progress. Our next task will be to have you view the video. The video link is here, but it's also within Canvas, called The Global Brain. The global brain will explore how we evolve as both physical and social creatures to create a whole society based on the Gaia hypothesis. So I'm so excited to hear what you think of this video, and it's also going to be the basis of the one and only extra credit opportunity you have in this course. So I really encourage you to watch the video, take some notes, because you will be asked at the end of the semester to contribute to a VoiceThread activity to earn that extra credit. And I do have VoiceThread instructions embedded in week 8 of the course. We'll resume our discussion of the introductory theorists and theories after you have watched the video. Thank you.